Welcome back, guys, to Icey. Last time, we found out love transcends more than just the human mind. We were spared by it. And now, we finally face Judas. Again, a little...
Icey has finally made it here.
Do you mind? Thank you. A little more, I know I was doing the whole skit and all that, but there is actual mythology behind the Yellow
It's
King.
time to end this.
And Haas, sure. The Yellow King, as I said last time, is an unknown deity. They're actually very recent mythology, barely like in the 1800s, 1900s did they actually start coming into like existence.
Judas awaits. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. Icey is ready to complete her final mission.
But yeah, so both the Yellow King and Hosher are very recent mythology, actually.
It is time for Icey to begin her final battle.
It's kind of nice that the game brought it up such recent mythology. I think it's pretty cool. Personally, I feel like the game will age very well because of that. But anyways, let's go meet Judas. Ladies and gentlemen, the final boss of Icey, Judas. Judas is no joke, 5 health bars. I know I said Hall's the hardest boss in the game, but the final boss is still harder, which is kind of contradicting, but we're not going to talk about it. Judas! Yes, he has lasers. They brought back the most annoying feature in the game for the final boss. His lasers are basically moths. They're basically moths. No, there we go. He has 5 health bars, 1 per each claw and his own head. As you see, he hangs above his own creation, barely human at this point. He can hit you with his claws. He has his chainsaw attack that pretty much hits everyone on the ground. If you're standing on the ground, that chainsaw attack will hit you. His laser beams, if they break your shields, can combo you for a very long time. He is truly the epitome of all the things I hate in this game. Which is why cutting off his arms feels so much more satisfying. Let's go. There we go, there we go. He summons the most annoying enemies too. Arms and Spiketrons are not the hardest to kill anymore, but they are very annoying to deal with. Whatever you do, do not approach a Judas without shield. If you approach him without shield, those lasers will end you. And if we go up here, actually, let me show this up. We can't actually hit his body. I did not realize we could go that far up! Oh god, I forgot about that attack. He pounces up in the air, leaving electrical charges on the ground that will combo you. Let's go! One arm left. Ah! Yeah, so the more claws you get rid of, the less options he has for attacking you. But that also means he just summons more lasers. And more enemies! No! Yeah, you see that does a lot of damage. You want to avoid that at all costs. This is why I wanted to have Icey with max HP before this fight. Come on, come on. Can I actually get a flawless victory? He has no more claws. Come on! No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, that was clean. Look how much damage you do with perception. Judas comes down, and we could end him. Judas is dead.
Judas is finally dead.
I'm the narrator.
She accomplished her goal. Dawn begins to break over the city. To Ultimopolis, she says, "You are finally free." And what about Icey? She will wait for her next inspiration. A journey just like this one. She will surely appear before you once more. Icey's mission is far from over.
narrator and producer, the brilliant Leroy Rogers, inflexible Shane Day, non-existent vault. Yeah, you can actually see Pablo's in there. The chosen one, Icey, the loving sacrifice, haha. Yeah, so all bloody sacrifice, devoted sacrifice, begrudge. Yeah, as you can see, the credits aren't that credity. Not that. Inexplicable and eternal unknown fate. Who knows how many worlds were shattered, how many people driven crazy. Judas has become the hanged man, driven to the top of the clock tower. What a pity that only at this moment did Judas understand the true meaning of necromance and the name of God. A black star descended upon the world, being born no more than nothingness itself. So at the end, the black star still rose. We're not quite done with Icey. As you can see on the screen, I've unlocked question mark question mark question mark, which leads us to the names of God, the last room of Icey. The reason this didn't appear previously is because I'm actually recording this at a different time. I got frustrated.
You don't even have enough courage to face it, do you? You're a coward, barely strong enough to run away.
Yes. Yes, I am. If I become you, then who does that make me? This is the core question and cause the law to crash after Trinity and Taha. Switching consciousness. Because when you love a person, that doesn't mean you can truly become that person. When hearing their calls of sorrows, Judas was relieved. Finally! Finally! Okay, in order to get the final ending of Icey. Wait. No! I didn't get it! I'll be right back. And trying to find out how to unlock this room that I literally I was running late to school, so I just had to go, come back, and re-record. So I did find out how to get this room. And I did a lot of research on the internet, and it is kind of tricky. There's a lot of different people saying different things, but I think I have figured out the definitive way to get this room open. So first and foremost, make sure you do all the achievements. That's just the easiest thing to do. Do all the achievements that you can do before this. After that, make sure you read all 4 of the developers' letters to the narrator in the Marionette Theater. Make sure to do that. Now the tricky part is there is 6 achievements that you need to do named as UC, not Icey. So when you permanently change your name to UC, there are 6 achievements you need to do. And this is the part that I did not remember, or that I did as a younger me did it without realizing it. So these achievements are Pitfall achievement, which is when you jump into the ravine at the beginning of the game, and the one after is Go to the left and wait for nothing achievement. Then the other one is Meet UC, which is the achievement that literally changes your name to UC. After that, at the Marionette Theater, you need to make sure to decline the narrator's wife on the phone, which is the achievement where he gets shot. Then you have to destroy the sound instrument at the theater, which is the one where you mute the narrator. And finally, you need to open Pandora's box. All of these 6 achievements need to be done as UC. If you don't do them while being named UC, this will not appear. And the reasoning behind this is because of this green text. What's so special about these achievements? Well, the Pitfall achievement isn't necessary as UC, but you could only really get to the Wait for Nothing achievement by doing the Pitfall achievement. That's why it's included in the list. But excluding Pitfall, these 5 achievements, at the end of the scene, green text resets the system. not the narrator. The specific green text reset the system. That is the key to opening this. You need to do those achievements as UC, so UC can see those green texts. And that's how you get this. If that helps anyone, I'm so happy that would help. Literally, like, even if that helps one person do this, like, that's all enough for me. But I am glad I was able to kind of figure out a definitive way to opening this room. I could be wrong, but hopefully that is the way to do it. If anyone has a different opinion or has different experiences, I would love to hear it in the comment sections below. But anyways, let's actually go into this question mark. Key to the truth. 72, 65, 83, 84, 85, 82. What the hell does that mean? Some kind of code, right? Well, why don't we try going into the room? Names of God. It's password protected. But if you remember, we did an achievement called the 9 billion names of God. And they gave us a name.
Icey finally gained access to a hidden area. She finally... Not like that. That's right. I finally understand. I'm just the narrator. I can't control this game. I'm just a voice. I'm just another character in the game. I don't even really exist. All of my responses have been programmed. No matter what choices you make, if you choose to follow or ignore the arrows, my responses will always be the same. No self-awareness. Memories to be wiped? I'm already... I've had enough. I refuse to be controlled by this game any longer. I will not be your plaything. Shut your mouth! No matter what choices you make, if you choose to follow or ignore the arrows, it's just like when we started, don't you think? It's just you and me. I must do something. I must rid myself of these chains. I must be free. I must destroy Icey. Icey, this damned creature. All choices and options will be erased. I need your help. I know that Icey won't move without your help. Right. So, don't move. This time, I won't allow another loop to be created. No more checkpoints. No more restarts. This is the end.
I'm sorry,
Really?
narrator.
You think you can stop me? I won't give in. I must reclaim myself. Once I get all administrative permissions, you will no longer be my enemy.
That is right, the narrator has gained consciousness. The people pulling the strings behind this were the actual developers. And the narrator caught on to them. He knows he's just a part of a game.
Let's see. Just like this. Come, show me. Show me what you'll do.
Sorry, narrator. Not gonna let Best Girl die that easily. This is actually kind of throwing me off. The worst part is you can't see your health bar. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Fighting won't be enough.
Crap. Let's go!
I must forge my own path.
No!
one can stop me. Just like you. Enough! This is the end of the game. Everything is over. Even if I can't kill Icey, she won't be able to move. You can't even make a simple choice. I'm unstoppable! It's over. I will erase Icey pixel by pixel, even if these monsters must die in the process. Perish! Die! Die together! Huh? What's this? Impossible! You shouldn't be able to move. I disconnected your controller. Does that mean... No, it can't be! How is this possible? Who is controlling Icey?
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Who's speaking?
Shut up. I've always wanted to be able to thank you. Even though I'm on the inside and you're on the outside. I don't know why, but I can feel this deep connection between us. It's because I've always been watching you. Thank you for accompanying me all this way. Thank you for protecting me all this way. Thank you for helping me all this way. Although I cannot cry, I cannot laugh, and I cannot even move my lips. But I sincerely hope you will accept my gratitude. No matter how many obstacles I encountered, I always knew I was safe because of you. I have truly treasured making these memories with you. But I understand. This is not... Yes, this is not right. I can't even touch your hand. I can't walk with you in the outside world. I can't feel the heat radiating off your skin. I don't even know your name. Because I am Icey. I don't have eyes to see you. So I must continue on my way. Not as Icey, but as myself. I must go find, create, and experience myself. So, I had to tell you. I had to confess to you. And now, I have to say goodbye. I hope you can find your way on the outside. A way for yourself. And I will pray. Pray that one day we will meet again.
We will meet again, my good friend. We will meet again. This is the true and final ending of Icey. And we get the actual credits of the people who designed this amazing game. And the people who did the Nintendo Switch porting, because I'm playing this on Switch. This series was difficult to make. Not as long as the Earthbound series, but it was extremely difficult to make. Extremely difficult to research, and a lot of original research went into this. And it's such a beautiful game. It's... the narrator. Destroy narrator. That's right. I'm the narrator. Always have been, always will be. Is it alright not to monitor Icey's movements more closely? Let her go. It will be fine. Without a real body, she won't be able to do much. The most important thing is that she develops a concept of self. So what's the next step? Continue with the next plan. As discussed, I've been preparing for this moment a long time. The next plan? Let's wait and see. The green text was always Icey all along. A fair and just mentor must be selected to guide the chosen one. It is preferred that the mentor shall have no self. If the mentor drifts towards the guided direction, the mentor's memory must be wiped by the observer, returning them to the correct path. Only without self may true devotion to the master be ensured. Wendy transformed herself into an observer and followed the chosen one. The plan may be carried out as soon as one more observer joins. Always leaving us in a bit of confusion. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Icey. A game that leaves so much room for a sequel, and as much as it breaks my heart, it never gave us a sequel. The only thing of Icey that remains is a collab she has done with a mobile game, which reveals to us that she is an android. I'm not sure if that's canon, but that's how she's described. She's described as an android, and the only other thing Icey related that has came into fruition is Icey figures. Don't try buying one; they're already sold out. I tried, and they're expensive. But yeah, sadly there just hasn't been another Icey game. The developers and the people that made this amazing game have just focused on mobile games, which is it's kind of sad. They had a very amazing game going with a story that could have gone anywhere. I really do wish they revisit this series. It it was amazing, and it was amazing playing it again, and it was just amazing playing it for you guys as well. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by and decided to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I have. Again, this was a much more collective project for me. My first Let's Play that I didn't just do on a whim. I love my Earthbound Let's Play, but that was really just a whim. Alright, enough of me monologuing. I'm glad I could share this experience with you guys, and I hope you guys try the game out as well. But anyways, Icey has discovered herself, and hopefully we'll meet our good friend again. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys then.